All right, welcome in everybody, you trader nerds. Welcome to the greatest trading community on the planet, at least this planet. There may be some better trading groups in other planets, but as far as Earth goes, we're kind of it. It's a good community. And I apologize for being late. I wanted to go at 11:30 today. I got in line at my pharmacy. Apparently all the medicines I'm on are controlled substances, so they don't have a refill. And I'm like, I just run out of this darn thing last night. I didn't have it last night. I didn't have it today. And it's this new pill that I'm on. The Z one, the one that I got sick on by having withdrawal symptoms. So my hands are like shaking. Look at this. My hands are like shaking. So I'm like, that's my mood stabilizer. So I'm a little cranky today. So I apologize in advance. I'll try to be sweet Bobby, not sweet and sour Bobby. What the crap's wrong with the market? I got a little text message saying it was down over 1%. Looks bullish to me. That looks bullish. What the crap? AD's going up. No big deal. VIX is only at 19.8. What the crap? All right. So no problems there. Hold it together, Bob. Hold it together. You can do it. So let's see, what were we doing? Oh, let's see how our account's doing over here. Are we up? Are we down? Oh, we're down a little bit. Okay. No big deal. Let's see what our net lick is. I wanted to play the Jefferson stuff. You know what? It's my dang show. I may just play it anyway. Let's see what our thing is. Quit shaking hands. Quit shaking. So the medicine I'm on that is making me all shaky all of a sudden is 37,947. 37,947. Starts with a Z. 37,947. And y'all think I make this stuff up. Trust me, I'm on all this stuff. 37,947. Oh, we're down with it. Well, we're down a lot. We're down 33,000. No, 37. Calm down, Bobby. 947. So we're down a couple of dollars. Big deal. Big stinking deal. 125, 23. If I can type, it's like I'm freezing. It's like my hands are just, I don't know. Beth, you might want to get the car ready. We may need to head to the urgent care in a second. I feel shaky. Oh, heavens to Betsy. All right, what were we doing? Oh, now we got to see what our Greeks are for the day. Yeah, you can literally trade if you're clinically insane and you got the PTSD and you got the ADD and you got the depression and you got the anxiety and all the stuff that I meet up with. You can do it. It's actually possible. And you didn't even teach college classes. It's amazing. All right, so what was we doing? Oh, so here we go. 61 deltas, 48 theta, 61, 48. I don't even remember what theta is anymore. 61 and 48. I know theta has to do with something, time or something. 61 and 48. Good, that's going up. So my theta is sufficient. I'm a little long, right? And VIX is still at 19 point something. And our buying power is, oh, look what I got in the mail. Squirrel. Y'all see this? Who was it that I needed to thank for? Oh, it's green, so you won't be able to see it. It's my copy of Dynamic Hedging by, what's his name? What's his name? Ken? I can't remember having to pronounce his name. He's the Black Swan guy. Nassim Talib. Whatever his name is. I got the book. All right, so let me go to the positions tab. Quit shaking, Bob. Quit shaking. Positions tab. Where did I go over here? Oh, here, right here. And we go 10, 3, 11 is our actual buying power usage. No, it's not. It's 9,580. 9,580. Did I can y'all hear me? Everything fine? Eating in class. Okay, no problem with that. Still waiting on mine. Yeah, Nick, you gave me the heads up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're up $20. Oh, good, Ken. Mouthful of crackers. Okay, you ain't got to say anything. So buying power is 9,580. And y'all apologize. I'm just a little shaky today. 9,580. And y'all wait till tomorrow. If he doesn't call that in today, I'll be a nervous wreck. Remember, I tried to come off of it myself, and that's when I got really, really sick. So we're good on buying power. We're just a little heavy here. We don't need to do anything. Y'all, there's nothing to do. Now, on this one account, we don't track trades. So OB still, I kind of got to see what I got in there. There's probably some stuff that I could take off, right? So let's look at these longer dated positions and see this little thing. A lot of these are my naked. So it says days open, right? And you can, after 30 days, we're supposed to be closing some of these things, aren't we? Isn't that what we decided we were going to do? Let's see what we got here. 26, 48, 26, 26, 22, 20, 20, 19. So I don't see anything in there that's been open for 30 days. Now, the put debit spreads, that's another story, right? So put debit spreads over here. I just kind of got to make sure that what I got is nakeds. And let's see. I don't want to do it by days open here. 37, 30, 50. That's fine. 32. Okay, so yeah, days open. Let me do it by days open because everything would have opened at the same time, right? 48, 48, 20, 13, 19, 42, -2. Hold on. Okay, 48, 48, 48, 20, 40. I know I want them all by days. How do I, what the crap? Crap, people. 37, 30, 50. That's right. That one's a 20 days. This is a 43 days. So is that meaning that the 3350 is a, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm all lost now. Let me go back to this. P&L open, P&L year to date. See, maybe I should start keeping up my trades over here. No, I don't want to. So all I really got to do though is figure out, do I want to close something or do I not need to close something? That's the question. So all I got to do is look at my stuff at over 30 days. And there's nothing over 30, but this is a 3640, 3590, 3640, 3590. That's fine. So here's a 3340 that's been open for what, 35 days? If I did 4 of those, I don't see anything that else is a 40, y'all. So that must mean those are naked somethings. Oh, I bet I know what that is. I bet that was a Sweet Bobby hedge of some sort that we started out in 90 days and now it's at 35 days, 34 days. Let's see, 4, so that would have bought 2, 30, 50 points above it, which would have been the 3390, wouldn't it? Let me just look around. All right, so I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to, now this one is more of my freehand account, right? So the P&L on the open on this is about $366. So I really don't care what this is pinned with. I'm going to bring down, I want to show you how to freehand an account. Now you can do it better. My deltas are a little high, right? So we said that my deltas were a little high. Let's go back to the account. Greeks and ratios, 61, but this is good and this is good. So what you could do is peel this off some, right? So I could say, you know, let's just close one of those. Let's close one of our nakeds. We've been in it 30 something days, close position. Let's do default quantity of 1. See what that does. So let's try to pay 775. We'll pay the mid price to get out of it. Okay, so we're out. So that took my deltas down to 59. So now I'm at 59.47. Let's go back. Let's go back. 59. And my theta went down to 47. I feel like I'm relaxing a little bit. Thank y'all for pairing with me, right? So now I'm only long by 2, right? So I go, well, I could close another one of those free-handed. So let's go back to the positions. So now we've got 3 of those puppies, right? And now let's just go close another one. Let's close just one. Close him at 8 or 775. So if we can get out of him. So the cool thing is, even when you are on all these antipsychotic drugs, you can still, you know, you can still do stuff. It's kind of cool. Even when you got the shakes and the shivers because you're having withdrawal symptoms. It's really good. All right, so we're out. So now that brought my delta down to 57 and my theta to 45. Let's see what that looks like. 57. Oh, look at us, y'all. Look at us. 0. So we are delta neutral, right? Our conservative delta was 57. And what did our theta go down to? Theta went down to 45. Please still be green. Don't make me look foolish in front of my friends. Look at this, y'all. That's how you do portfolio management. You see that? Look at us, y'all. This is says red, but it's for all intents.
Got it.
She got what? Oh God. Beth, I feel real shaky. Like my hands are shaking. Would you mind going up there and getting it? I will. I'll try to be run. If you'll go get it, and if you bring me like a Diet Coke or something to take it with. Okay, thank you. They got my medicine in, so I'm gonna be okay. All right. So 57.45. Do y'all see how we did that? This is a textbook case, even though I am incapacitated medically and mentally, that we can still manage a portfolio. Isn't that great? All right, let's go to the other one. Let's see how we're doing over here. Let's go to the IRA. See how we're doing over here. IRA, we are at 107,707. So we're down a bit over here, 107,707. Oh man, we're down a bunch over here. 107,707. No problem. Are any of our positions in the position of being 107,707? Are any of our positions in a place of being tested? No. So don't get all beat up on you. Most of the time we ring the register. Sometimes we don't. We lose, $300. No big deal. Let's go get our Greeks and ratios over here. Okay. Let's go and get my medicine. Hopefully it'll kick in really quick. What? Yeah, put your grandma hair up. This morning, Beth looked atrocious. I was like, Beth, why are you going to the school like that? It's a good thing the car didn't break down. And she's like, you can't say that. And I'm like, yes, I did. All right, so our delta is 170, our theta is 106, 170, 106. I mean, Beth's hot, but she just, sometimes she lets that hair go like she did today. At least she's got some hair, she said. Beth, that was ugly. That was uncalled for. That was just totally ugly. Beth, don't make me angry. I'll tie you up to a camel. You'll be sitting outside. All right. So my buying power is 33,970. 33,970. Let's put that in. Then we'll look at it. 33,970. So your keys down. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Catch. Ready? You didn't catch it. All right. So I should be at 30% buying power. I'm at 31. My delta should be no higher than 162. They're 170. But my theta, y'all, is right where it needs to be. Now, rounding off, it's a little blue, but I'm not going to close anything and I'm not going to make any adjustments. This is what we call Sweet Bobby's prerogative. So we don't have to make any change. I can just say I'm comfortable where I'm at. Right. And I'm not looking to close anything, even though these two are elevated. Why? Well, because my theta is right where I need it to be. So I'm taking on sufficient amount of risk. No need to put anything on. So let's go to the final account, the little Crimson account. Let's see how many hundreds of thousands of dollars we're losing over here. So we're at 29,482, 29,485. Let's do 29,485. Sounds better. 29,485. Oh, we're down a little bit. 29,485. So we're down $138 on the 25th. No Jeffersons today. And our Greeks are $64.40, $64.40, $64.40, right? So, okay, we're at 0.14. We're a little heavy, 20 heavy on the delta. And our buying power is 98.63. 98.63. So a little heavy, aren't we? So what does the old trading plan say? Well, Bob, are you comfortable with your risk or do you want to take something off? So I got all kind of things that I could do, y'all. And I've got plenty of theta that if I wanted to just take something off, I can, right? Kind of get things balanced here. So let's just look and see what we'll do. We may ring the register on something. So let's look at our naked puts. Now, Bobby, I thought the plan was to let them go 30 days. That typically is the plan. Do I have to? No. Am I bound by that? No, I can actually take things off if I want to. So you sit here and go, well, who is up the most, right? Which one of these puppies is up the most? So I've got a 3360 here that is getting me, look at this, y'all. He's getting me $100 of profit. I can take him off. It's no big deal. That'll lose me a little theta and it'll lose me a little delta. Do y'all see how cool this is? So you could go, well, okay, ain't no big deal. Let's take off a 3360, create closing order, buy him out at 875. Let's try 850 because we are greedy capitalists. and see if we can get out of here. Come on, baby. Everybody and the mama's buying puts today. They're scared. They're scared, but we ain't scared. We're just taking off risk, taking profits, ringing the register. Because one of the things I can do is close a profitable trade. So 33.60, we closed him at 8.75. Let's go find him. Ring the register, 33.60. 33.60. Here he is with 51 days to go. Right? We took one of them off at 8.75. Look at us ringing the register. Bubby, you wasn't in it but 20 something days. You black glass wearing bastard. Hey, I got it. Supposed to take them off at 30 days. Well, excuse me, I took it off a day early. So we'll go 120, 125, 23 that we took him off. You and I made us a nice little profit of $102.06. Well, hello, ladies. Come here often. Y'all know how it works. Oh, the one thing I didn't do though is look, see if I did have any 30-day trades, right? Because this auto close signal should be telling me whether to close something. I don't have anything. Let's go to the other account that I didn't look at, the IRA, and see if it had any 30-day trades that I was supposed to close, right? Look at my auto, nothing. Okay, good. So we're good. So we took him off. Now let's look and see what our little Greekies are. So our little Greekies now are, go back over here. Our little Greekies now are, we've got to take him out of the group mode to show that. So now we're at 62.38. Let's see what that looks like. 62.38. 62.38. Okay. So that took off 2 of our delta. You know, we're still fine there. So what is the count telling me? The count is telling me, Bobby, you can do nothing. Or little Bob, you can take off some more risk. All right, well, let's go back to our little thing. This is so easy, y'all. It's just, I don't know why they don't teach this anywhere else. They don't teach portfolio management. Portfolio management is ringing the register when you can ring the register. Look at this. I got something up 71%. We thought in 30 days it would be at 55%. We are overachieving, ladies and gentlemen. Take it off the 33.50. Look at this. Create closing order. Buying back at 8.50. Oh, I really want to try that $8. Let me try 8 because I'm greedy. See if we get filled at 8 1/4. I bet we do. Yeah, there we go. So we took off the 33.50 at 8 1/4. Let's go find him. 33.50 at 8 1/4. 33.50 at 8 1/4. Where is he? Now, wait a minute. There's one. 33.50. I got to have another one down here. 33.50 at 8 1/4. Y'all help me, y'all. Did I fail to put him in somewhere? 33.50. Hold on. Let me go back. Because then I start doubting myself. What did I take off? I took off a 33.50 at 8.25. Now, if you can't find something, here's one thing that you can do. Let me show you. You can do this. You can go up to the top here and you can hit Control F for find and go 33.50 and it'll go find next. I said it will go find next. Okay, there it is. I see it right there, 33.50. And we took that off on the 12th. Well, what the crap? Find next. Is that the only 33.50 I got? Unbelievable. Did I not put him in my spreadsheet or something? Y'all help me look, see if you see it 33.50. 33.30, 33.50.
Bobby, that other 33.50 had 2 of them.
Aha! I bet I did just close one of them, didn't I? I bet I did. Now, since I am, thank you, Stacy, so much. Let's see, that the other 33.50, she said had a, where's he at? 33.50. We had 2 of them. So maybe I just closed one of them that time. I closed it at, I don't know, you know, because that was put on 77 days ago on 12/13. This one had 51 days left to go in it. Here's how I know. Here's what I'll do, y'all. If this thing had 51 days to go, let's go to our account statement. Let's go to our trade history, filled orders. All right. So here's our filled orders. And then let's see, so there's our close 33.50. So let me go down and see where the last time I traded the 33.50. So you would think it was long way down here. Hold on. Okay, there's a 33.50 that we bought two. Okay. So we bought two. So that's probably the one that I closed there, right? 30, no, here it is. Here's where I sold a 33.50 on the 13th. Today is the, yeah, I bet that's it. So we sold him one of them on the 30. No, that's a 35.50. Sorry, hold on. There's a 33.50 that we bought. Hold on. 33.50.
Yeah,
Y'all help me.
but that 33.50 does say to close
Okay,
on the
that one.
12th. It was on the 12th,
On the 12th.
and you closed two of them.
Okay, so that's probably not it then. Let's see. Let's just flip through here. We got a second. 33.50. Y'all help me see a 33.50. He's going to be down here somewhere. So we had to put him on somewhere. And that'll tell us if I put it in my spreadsheet wrong. 33.40, 33.60. We're looking for a green. There he is. Looky there. So we sold him on 12.23. We sold one of them for 28.50. Let's see if he's in my thing. So on 12.23, y'all. Let's see what we did on the 23rd. So there's always a way you can piece the puzzle back together. Most of the time, I don't do that in front of y'all because I'm real, you know. So 12.13. Look at this. 12.13. There he is. 33.50. I put two on. But I did close two on the whatever. Huh.
12:23, Bobby.
12.23. Oh, I'm on the wrong day. 12.23. Gosh, where's my 12.23 stuff? I don't have any 12.23. Oh my gosh, I missed him totally. Thank y'all for helping me in my time of need. Y'all realize I'm struggling, don't you? All right, so I didn't ever put him in here. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put him in there. Dadgummit. So I'm gonna put him in here and we're gonna claim our profits. So we had one 33.50 that we put on. Oh, sorry. We'll call him NPX, because we lost him. And it was a 33.50 put naked. And we'll figure out the days to him. It was 51 days. So we cut him in on 12.23, right? So let's say we put him in at, I don't know, 12.23 is what, let's say we put him in at 65 days. He's supposed to be down to 51 days. Wait a minute, 12.20, oh, sorry, wrong day. 12.23.22, Bob. Get it together, pal. Get it together, bud. Okay, so that's not right. So we got to go 70 days. So I got to add 37, 14 days, 84 days. 84 days would bring down to 51 days. Yep. And my little thingamajiggy said that I put him on for 28.50. That's it. And no big deal. We can, we can piece it back together. 28.50. So I was supposed to close him anyway if I'd have had him in my thingamajig. So I was only in him 33 days. So we closed him for 8.25. Closing price was 8.25. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on that. So we got out of him on 125.23. And we made a nice profit of, well, hello, $98 and
We're moving on now to the sky, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
some of y'all are not used to saying hallelujah like Ken. He's in a Methodist church. Y'all don't much raise your hands and go shouting and jump in the pews like we did growing up in the Pentecostal church. So I'm a Baptist. I'm a little bit Baptist, a little bit Pentecostal. So we're used to, I mean, I played the tambourine in church, y'all. I mean, do you think you ever going to see a tambourine in a Methodist church? That'd be like seeing somebody with a set of drums in a Presbyterian church. That ain't gonna happen. Y'all know that ain't gonna happen. But I used to play the tambourine in church. Can y'all believe that? So hallelujah, praise the Lord. All right, so we take our money. So now let's see what our Greeks are. All right, we're just looking. Go back, activity. This is portfolio management, y'all, at its best or at its worst. So now our deltas are at 60 and we're at 36. Let's go look again. 60 and 30. Oh, wrong. 60 and 36. That's like having a piano in a Church of Christ. And you ain't gonna see it. 60, 36. I'm like, I always grew up with my Church of Christ friends. I'm like, y'all don't got a piano? They're like, no, man. I'm like, and it's everything's okay with that? And they're like, yeah, we're good. I'm like, I didn't know you could do that. All right, so our buying power, look at this, 88.65. Let's update that, 88.65. Now, Rome wasn't built in a day, but I just wanted to show y'all. I think the thing is, I'm comfortable with the risk. I'm not, look at there. Now we're at 30%. We're still adequate theta to make us our returns. And now we're only over by set. Let's close something else. I'm kind of in the mood. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go back. Let's ring the register. Let's play the Jeffersons again. You want to? Let's just take some money off the table. I love it. So here we've got 70%. I mean, why would I be greedy? I bet this one ain't in our spreadsheet either. Y'all watch this. We'll have to go find him too. Let's take him up. 33.40. So we got two of them boogers. $187. Fire up the Woodside Station wagon. We're going to the Longhorn, baby. So we're greedy. So we're going to try to get filled at that $8. 283.40 or 33.40. Okay, that's fine. Little Mr. Market Maker. You can play with me. You can dangle me above the fire on a piece of thread. You moron. Get out at 825. Can't believe y'all come here for this every day. All right, so we're out of the 33.40 for 825. Let's go find him. 33.40 for 825. Y'all help me find him. You should figure he's up here, right? He's a naked. 33.4. Again, we got that issue. We done closed at 33.40. Here we go. Looky there. We got him in there with 51 days to go. So we got out of him for 825, I think. Let's see. 825 on the 33.40s. Yep, 825. So go take profits. Isn't that the market's down 1%, Bobby? You're ringing the register. I know. Isn't this cool? But your net lick's down. I know. Ain't it cool? So 33.40s. Here he is. We got out for 8.25. So we made, let's see how much we made here. Got out of here on 125.23. You and I rang the register for a realized profit of $179.12.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, now let's see what our Greeks are. And it's fun. And y'all thought we wasn't going to bring anything today. This is a good thing. So now we're at 56.32. All right, let's go to that. 56.32. You know, I might take enough stuff off. I may put another trade on today. So we're at 56.32. Look at this, y'all. 56.32. I don't want to go under 0.10. Please don't go under 0.10. Sweet. And we dropped our buying power down to 78.23. So this is the great thing about our little thing here, y'all. What's this? 78.23. Even if the market goes against you, and even if, y'all, we can still close profitable positions to get our Greeks back in line. Now, Bobby, could you take off more and take more? Yeah, but why? I'm kind of at the lower end of my theta now. That's where I want to keep this thing. Why is this account doing so well? I'll show you why it's doing so well. Why are we up 2.27%? You know why? Because we're keeping gas in the tank. You and I are keeping enough gas in the tank. We have sold $1,500 worth of premium. Our theta, total theta for the month, for these 25 days is estimated, and this is an estimate, y'all. I have to estimate weekends. It's $799. Our profit is $631. We are keeping about 78% of the theta. We're doing great. Then you can go over here and say, well, how are we doing? Well, let's look at our stats. Our premium capture on closed trades is 43%. We're projected to make $12,000 in profit. Based on our current capture rate, that's a estimated return of 42% for the year. At our current capture rate, we should be making $242 for the year. We have sold $1,734 of premium. We have kept in realized profits $753.22. We are staying in the trade on average 33 days. We're getting a credit every trade we put on of $48. Our projected profits on actual profits are 42.68%. And our trade expectancy has a positive expectancy of $94.15. Boom. So Stacy says, so Bobby, you aren't going to replace the put you closed further out at 90 DTA since your deltas are long? No. There's no need to replace it. And this is a good discussion for us to have, right? There's no reason to, Stacy, to put on additional risk because it already says, hey, I've got enough theta. No need to sell anything else. You got enough theta in the tank. And actually we closed 3 or 4 trades today to bring everything else down. Because what if the market still keeps going against you? Well, wasn't it good that we were able to say, hey, we're in all these trades that we could close that are profitable. Now check this out. Let's go back. I mean, if I wanted to go below my theta quota, I could close even more, right? Look, I'm up 66%, 65%, 60%, 59%, 53%. What a glorious problem, y'all, for us to have. That you got all these things, and we were only expecting to make 50% on them. Heck, yeah. Are they down a little bit today on some of these? Yeah. Most of my naked puts are down because the market's down 1%. Who cares? You know, it's feeding theta into my account. This is it's so good, y'all. This is portfolio management. So a lot of you still, I think, are probably trade managers. No. Don't trade the trades. Trade the portfolio. Let's get our portfolio healthy and where you're comfortable. Now, never, ever, ever do we want to be below 0.1% here. So we're at 0.11%. See, occasionally we get below it. What do? We feed the beast, feed the beast, feed the beast, feed the beast. The beast is fed. It is the perfect time when the beast is fed and everything else is kind of out of line. It's kind of okay to take trades off. So let's go to the trading plan. If you don't have the trading plan, why don't you? All you got to do is be a member of our little thing. You get a three-day pass. Where's written trading plans? I want to show it to everybody. Let's show what written trading plans. You go into written trading plans. Here it is. I got you a PDF, baby. I got you a document so you can make it your own. Let's open it and let's see what our plan says. Because I want y'all to be reading your plan. Your plan, your written plan should be, I'm trying to show y'all. What's up with my thing here today? What's up with my camera? Your trading plan, it's upside down. Your trading plan, Sweet Bobby's trading plan should be written. It should be put on glossy paper, 28-pound paper, and with a spiral binder. You should go to Staples today. If you don't have a plan, you are violating your plan. Where the crap did it go? Where's my darn trade? Oh, I got to open it. Sorry. Here we go. Open. So let's look at the plan because I got a plan. So portfolio adjustments and risk management. If any of the Greeks and trade metrics, delta, theta, and buying power are violated, what does it mean violated? That means they're red, right? We've gone in excess of what my plan calls for. I have permission, but I do not have the obligation. But I have granted myself permission. Sweet Bobby, you good-looking son of a gun, don't you ever die. I give you permission, subject to the trader's risk tolerance. Well, who is the trader? Well, that's so Sweet Bobby. I was just trying to make it sound fancy. I have permission to adjust the portfolio by closing profitable positions. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we did today. We rang the register to take risk off. Now, I could even close losing position. If my theta is sufficient and I'm everything, I'm close losing position. I don't care if it's a loss. Big deal. I'd rather close something that's profitable. I could even close the short put in the put debit spread. Now, we haven't done that much, but I gave my permission to do that. If I got to close something and I want a lot of more long delta or short delta on, I can certainly close that. I can even roll, and this is what Stacy was talking about. I could roll losing positions to extend trade duration. I could have rolled those out 90 days. It probably would have added to my theta, it probably would have, I don't know, we probably should have seen what it would do to our overall grades, right? A lot of times you'll find that a roll will improve your overall metrics. We could sell futures contracts to reduce deltas and buying power, or we could buy cheap protected puts to reduce the portfolio buying power. Certainly could do that as well. Now, yesterday our session was this. Our session was no stupid trades for the year. Our primary focus today is this. If your trade metrics are elevated, you have permission to close those trades that are profitable. Even though the original plan was to hold those for 30 days, I closed them at 29 days. Big to do. If everything had been green, if this were green and this were green and this were green, I would have put on another trade today. Isn't this great? Isn't this great? No dumb trades this year. If you don't have a written trading plan, all of your trades are dumb. Let me repeat that. If you don't have a written trading plan, every trade you make is a dumb trade because you're being a trade manager. I know you are. And I don't want you to be a trade manager. I want you to be a portfolio manager. Here, we look at the forest first, the trees second. How is my overall forest doing? Right? Then you go and you look at that tree and say, boy, I tell you, I could sell that tree. That makes some good old firewood. I could sell that firewood, bust it up, split it up, make some profit on it. Or I could sell that to the pulpwood company, to the paper company for pulpwood. All kinds of things that you could do. So in our trading plan, we've got our objective. We talk about the triple nipple donkey. We've got our portfolio metrics. We talk about buying power. We talk about the components of the overall strategy, the naked put, the put debit spread, and the sweet Bobby hedge. We talk about reestablishing. We talk about trade entry. We talk about optional hedges that you and I can put on. We talk about the treasury bills that we did yesterday. And then what we did today, we covered portfolio adjustments and risk management for portfolio optimization. And we optimized our portfolio.